It's kind of what I expected. We did some of the things we've been working on well. We didn't do them for long enough periods of time. I like the pace that we played with. I like that we were moving the ball. We had, I think, 25 or 26 assists, but way too many turnovers. But that comes. We're trying to play fast. We want to push it. The turnovers are going to come. But overall, I was pleased with the way we played. For segments of that game, we just got to get more consistent at playing that way.
Your thoughts on LeBron and Rondo?
I thought they were great. Their commitment to pushing it defensively. I thought the first group as a whole played really well to start. We were fouling. Both groups were fouling way too much. They hit 30-something free throws. It's going to be tough to win a game like that. But there's some new rules we have to get adjusted to from this summer. And the first group I thought played really well, and obviously being led by the two of them out there.
Do you feel like Ingram usually showed some of the stuff you were talking about yourself over the offseason and the improvements they made?
Yeah, moments. I thought Brandon did a really nice job of looking to get involved, whether he had the ball in his hands or was cutting from the weak side. We've been encouraging him to get more active in the defensive passing lanes. He had a couple of deflections and a steal. And then Kuz, Kuz I think showed that he's gotten stronger. His skill level continues to get better and has some really nice moments himself.
What's the challenge for you defensively? Just trying to get everybody on the same page. There's no new players trying to figure out who's going to be where on the roster. Explain.
Everything you just said. That's what it's about, being on a new team and learning. We got to learn each other's strengths and weaknesses, and we got to figure all those things out. We want to be a physical defensive team, but we obviously can't be a physical defensive team that just fouls all game. So this all takes time. We knew it. We know that it does. So we're fine, and now we have some tape we can look at and break down and really get back to work tomorrow. It was awesome. You're coaching the Lakers and you look out and see LeBron wearing your team's colors. It's a pretty good feeling.
Your choice for 15 minutes of game time, was that what you planned on from the beginning? Is that what you wanted to be on that?
Well, we talked, and we planned to kind of, we planned to take it as it came. He was going to play that first stretch, and then we'd go from there. Second quarter, he gave me the nod. He wanted to get back into it, and we put him back out there.
For you as a coach, seeing a guy in this position who wants to be back out there and wants to be his team in that first exhibition game, tough to be saying, yeah, not that he wouldn't be there before, but I know this guy's going to be there for 8 months.
Well, he's, what we want to be as a team, our identity, we talk about it. We want to be physical. We want to be fast. We want to be selfless. We want to be a joyous team that has. These are all things LeBron. That's who he is. So, obviously, him showing that competitive spirit he did tonight, and wanting to get himself back into a preseason game, to be out there with his teammates. We put a huge emphasis on the way we compete in everything, and I think that does send a real nice message to the group. There was tough moments out there, but like I said before, we were going to stick with it. We're not going to overreact. We know a lot of these guys are playing out of position, and they've had some reps in practice with it, but they haven't gone against other NBA guys. So we knew that it could get frustrating, and it was at times. But we also had moments that was really good, where we got stops and were able to get out and run and see what that could look like. And then I thought we had 4 or 5 chances to have more possessions like that we let rebounds hit the ground, and we weren't the ones to go get those. So we fought really hard defensively, and we didn't finish out the possession. There was some highlights and lowlights of those lineups.
How far are you away from knowing what your rotation
We're pretty far away.
Are you anticipating that JaVale can be a threat like that consistently, or is this a little bit?
Am I anticipating what?
Can be a rim threat offensively like that consistently?
Yeah, he is. I think JaVale's always you know, with his size and length and the you know, feel for the game, whenever he's in and he's rolling to the rim, he puts pressure on that rim. And you know, you get playmakers and passers like we have. You know, they're looking for him when he gets down there.
As a coach, how do you go through that process and identify which lineups just need more time or which might just not work?
Trial and error. So we'll keep putting them out there. We'll try tweaking some things here and there, and we'll continue to give them opportunities in practice and in preseason games, and we'll have an answer by the time the season starts.
Luke, an idea yet about Lonzo and how close he could be to playing in a game and how
He'll practice tomorrow, and then we'll go again how we've been going. And when he's ready and he's confident and the doctors are confident, then they'll give me the green light. When they give me the green light, then he'll play.
Did you see that second unit using him or Rondo just kind of stabilize things right now?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. All units are going to run well, and Brandon did a nice job. You know, we purposely got him out early so we could have him be the point guard of that team. But Rondo and Lonzo, that's what they do. They get to keep the ball moving. They're natural. They have great feel for the game. So not only the second unit, but the team in general will be better when we get Lonzo back.
You mentioned some new rules that take some time getting adjusted to.
Yeah.
What are those?
Well, there's just, you know, they're not really new. They just point to emphasis. You know, anytime you put your arm around somebody, now they're going to call a foul. So there's a lot of habits that guys that have been in the league, you know, we're going to have to change as far as the way that we're defending certain things. But, you know, that like anything else, it just takes reps.
How many preseason games do you want LeBron to play?
You know, me and him will have that talk, but the more he can get out there with the guys and get continuity going, the better. But I don't have a set number in mind.
Determine that.
Yeah, we'll just go game by game, really. You know, keep the communication going.